welcome back. It's been a long time since my last programming challenge. And if you've been following me for a while, you might be wondering why we're doing TwoSum again. Yes, I did TwoSum before, but in Java. And now I'm starting a new programming challenge series in Swift, which is a language that we use for iOS development. So I'm just trying to diversify the programming languages that we use in this channel for the challenges. So because we've done this question, if you would like to see a more detailed thought process, you're welcome to check out my previous video, one of my old videos where I did TwoSum in Java. And but now, because since we have worked on it, I'm going to be brief with my thought process and focus more on the syntax of Swift. Because I'm relatively new to this programming language. I've been only programming with it for a couple weeks, and excuse me if I make any syntactical mistakes with Swift, or I have to look up some very basic stuff when I program in Swift. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so this is very frequent question, a common question. Basically, just given an array of integers, and you need to find two numbers from that array whose sum is equivalent to a target number. So basically, we can have a brute force solution. I did that brute force solution in the Java video, but right now I'm just gonna jump straight to the optimal solution, which is to create a map, or in this case for Swift, it's a dictionary, and then we keep track of the numbers that we iterate through in order to keep track of if there are numbers in this array with sum equal to the target number. Okay, so I don't like the new UI, just stupid. Now I have to move my okay, so first of all, we need a dictionary. Okay, so this is the equivalent to map in Java. So first we need dict, and we can declare the dict like this. Or I think we can also declare dictionary like this. I'm pretty new to Swift, so is this right? So you obviously need the type in this map, and okay. I personally prefer this way because I feel like it's shorter. But if you're an expert in Swift, let me know the differences between these two. And for now, I'll just use this. Okay, so we have the map and we have the dictionary, and then now we need to iterate through the array while keeping track of the number that we iterated through and its corresponding index, so that we can return the answer. We can return the answer. So for index in 0 ... less than nums, I think it's count. The thing with this with the LeetCode editor is that they don't give you automatic completion, which is a pain in the ass. Anyways, so we for every index, okay, so if the dictionary dot keys contains, so first of all, before we do this, we'll need to get the remainder of the target minus numbers index. Okay, so if the dictionary, the keys of the dictionary contain the remainder, right, that means we have found numbers, right? So we'll return, we don't need to iterate anymore because there's exact one solution, so we can just return immediately. So we can first start with dict remainder, okay, and then the index. Okay, so keep that in mind that we need to add force wrapping here, because here Swift doesn't know if this is valid, if remainder is a valid key or not. I mean, we know in this case. That's why we are force wrapping it, because we know for sure that the dictionary contains this key, but Swift doesn't know, so we have to force unwrap it, or else it will complain. So we return this, else what we're going to do is, let's see, else we'll just add the current number and its corresponding index to the dictionary. So we'll have dict the current number, which is the current integer, which is nums index is equal to index. Okay, and then at the end of this we'll return an empty array if nothing has found, but it promised that you will have multiples, one solution, so we'll probably never reach this step. So we used those 5 minutes to finish this. So, okay, so let's go through this. So let's say 2715 remainder will be 7, and it doesn't contain, but 7, it's put into the dictionary as 7, 0, and then we have the next number, which is 7 remainder target minus, which is 2. So 2, it's already contained in the dictionary, so we can definitely return it. Okay, should we submit it directly? Let's run code first. How does it work? They changed the new UI to this. I'll put the expected 0101. Okay, that's good. They changed the, I don't really like the new UI, so, but anyways, let's submit it. I'm pretty sure that didn't get wrong. Success. Oh wow, a solution is faster than 98% of the submission. But anyways, I'm glad I'm back. Anyways, there will be more questions coming up with Swift, so stay tuned.